Marijuana. How we doing out there? Hello. It's the last blunt of the day. Let's smoke one. How we doing? What up? What's up, SOTL? What does that stand for? Smoking on the... Smoking out the Yamas. Smoking out the Yamas. I figured it out, dog. I figured it out. Smoking out the loud would have been way better, though. He may have a Yama farm, dog. He may have a Yama farm. Shout out to you, though. How you doing, marijuana? We are going to smoke some Project Packs, some Sugar Bear. Shout out to the team for allowing me to inhale their reefer. Or Project Packs crew. Shout the Shoot Game, shout the Chino, shout the Jay, shout the whole motherfucking squad. What up, T-Bag? Hey, appreciate you reaching me out about the homie who's got the editing skills. We definitely want to do something. Let's get it, right? Let's get it. How are we having a hype train right now? Oh, what's up? We got a motherfucking subscriber, Gray Win 420. We got Finley Flowers. Okay. Oh shit, we got a lot of people actually just subscribe. Oh no, you gifted subscriptions. I appreciate you, my man. Pistol in the building. Thank you so much. How we doing? Official P, dog. Jeppy, did I see you were in did I see that you were in Flagstaff? Not Flagstaff, my bad. Fucking fail. San Francisco. Did I see you were in San Francisco? A little off there, the Bay, yeah. That's cool, man. Went out there with, it looked like you went out there with Devin? You guys went out there and had a damn good time, it looked like. The Bay. The Bay. Just got back. Chilling from a few days back, then back to LA. Wow, what's going on in LA? Someone else is going to LA. Fucking Saab is hitting LA this weekend. Is something going on? He going down there with him as well, or what's up? What's going on, Saab? What's up? What's up, dog? Marijuana. How was your day today? What did you smoke on? Talk to me about it. Let me know if it was worthy of your whistle. Huh? Or were you upset with it? Did you smoke something that you looked at it, smoked it, and were like, God damn it. Motherfuck. Back to the normal routine tomorrow, 9 a.m. I missed the 9 a.m. show. I honestly get into a rhythm when I have like my normal schedule. Get into a rhythm. You start knocking that rhythm off, man. Shit. I'm excited to be back on tomorrow. We have a guest that is capitalizing on the fact that marijuana is 100% legal out there. Watch out. Selling weed on the goddamn internet. Fundraiser for Luna on Saturday. Make sure that you get some information about that. That's going to be Saturday over at Mike's house. You try any of the abundant flower? I did. I smoked some last night. I forgot which one. Oh shit, had one of the nerves burned in your neck? How did you pull that one off? The hell? Rabbit says getting Ruben back for a music episode one night a week. Get Ruben back for... I feel ya. We might. Sir Mids. I might bring Sir Mids. I was rapping on Sir Mids last week. I came up with like a half a fucking verse. Came up with half a verse, dog. That would be cool to bring to have Ruben somehow do a show with me. I think it'd be too much to ask him to like, get together with me, but I do believe that we could probably do a show, or maybe once in a blue moon or something like that. Once a week is hard. That dude's really busy. He's got a, lot of things on his plate. Love that dude. But we can listen to his beats right now. We can definitely throw it on. If you're interested in that though, make sure you follow Sir Mids, because that Sir Mids count is where I will jump on and do a bunch of random shit. He said that triple scoop. Send me the flyer. Beautiful. Thank you. I'll make sure I post that up, and we'll spread that message and make sure that we get people awareness. It's unfortunate we couldn't do it at the lounge and work that out. We definitely need to have a sesh at the lounge to make sure that we send her off with the clouds, you know? We definitely gotta do something at the lounge to make sure we show love for all that she has done for the lounge. That energy. Type the account name. Couldn't find it last name. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? What account? I got you. I got you. All right, rolling up this weed right now. Do you think I should make it a abundant hash hole? I was supposed to do it yesterday while I had abundant rolling. Some pink mallow in here. Damn, so I started shaving recently and shit like that, and then because I used to never. Oh, it's just bugging me. Anyways, marijuana. I probably should have jumped on Sir High tonight, really, because I got our Sir Mids tonight, because I don't really got nothing for you guys news-wise. I just came to smoke some weed with you guys. I hope you don't get offended by that. Let's go. Marijuana. That Pixie Stick Monday was fire? Oh, nice. That was from Preferred Gardens. Oh, your other account, or is it on IG? If you look up Sir Mids right now, I have actually Sir Mids is on both Instagram and Twitch. Let me see here if we can find it on Twitch. To the newsroom. Sir Middies. Yeah, this one right here. Bloop. Bloop. I'm here to get high. What's up? Wow, what's up, Ryder? Now, see, my man Ryder here is my brethren who we have traveled across the nation doing music. Shout out to Skyrider here for popping in. And he has sent me a track that I can't wait to jump on. He still needs to send me it without a motherfucking verses on it, though. I still need that track, dog. I really want to jump on the track. Email it to me so I can play it for people right now. I think this is a smacking ass fucking track. He showed it to me a minute ago, and I think it's one of those ones that are just super magical. Super magical. Nice. Rabbit over here saying what's up to Skyrider, because he also runs It's All Goods out in Phoenix. So if you need any smoking paraphernalia, something dope, my man can also help out with that as well. Multi-talented. What's up, dog? What are you doing right now? I see you out. I think you got that musical energy again, aren't you? I see what you're posting. No ad breaks on last blunt of the day, though. We don't do ad break. Send it to me so I can play it to him. So I can show him this track right now, though. HighInArizona@gmail. Send me the track, dog. Send it. Let me roll this blunt up. Anybody roll a blunt with me? Gotta get the instrumentals from Matt. Got you. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Susie. It's All Goods is like one of those like fucking just double OGs out here, right? It's All Goods has been around now for, at this point, it's got to be close to like 30 years. Because I remember that when I opened up my shit, they've been around for almost 20. And then I opened up mine, and I had mine for 15 years, and they were still theirs, right? So I would guess like 25 years. How long has It's All Good's been open, Ryder? My guess is 25 years. I'm going to send the one, though, now. Yeah, send me, let me play it for the people. Wow, this is... Oh, it's definitely not going to be in the middle. Definitely not going to be in the middle. This is a snake in the grass. It won't be a donut. People are going to judge me. People will judge. God damn it. Let me see if I can get a... Let me see if I can fix it, though. Maybe we can make a donut out of you. Maybe we can make a donut out of you. Let's not give up. Let's not give up the dream. No, hell no. That shit's going to be on one side. It's going to make this blunt fucking weird. But... what else? Sign outside. The shop says established in 2020. See, did I call it? Because I remember being like, when I opened, I felt like you guys had a decade at least on me. So that's tight right there. Called it. What's up? Is this Steve or Mike popping in? Steve or Mike? What's up, qualifier? How we doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the last blunt of the day. A little different than our normal program where we... oh, the last blunt. Let's go. That's funny, Justin. I didn't realize you were the Justin from Facebook until recently. You made the jump from Facebook, huh? You weren't fucking around Facebook anymore? You're like, I'm out of here. Let's go to Twitch. Let's go to Twitch. Let's go. And then I didn't realize that you were the Justin that is the homie that I've known for over a decade until you hit me up on IG talking about you was gonna beat my ass in motherfucking fantasy football. I was like, God damn. And now you're the Justin that's getting banned. Bye-bye, Justin. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah, dog. Here we go. I'm going to play this song for you. This is one of my favorite songs right now. Oh, my God. This is heat, dude. This is stupid. Don't keep that around me. That we spaced out. Hold that energy, don't need that around me. I think I found it, I'm making space now. Hold that energy, don't need that around me. I think I found it. Yo, I'm chillin'. So what's the deal with all the stress? I got a list of shit to do, like self-improve. So to the moon I'll sit and ponder about the galaxies, then ask her why she's mad at me. I'm kinda lost in transit, but damn it, I'll be a better me. The penalty, seclusion, the nuisance is what I'm losing. The bruises will heal in time. I've been blinded by Halley's Comet. We gotta get over boundaries, motions, oceans, and 70 million miles of uncertainty. Time has become a blur to me. I'm in light speed, coasting through the days. I gotta smoke weed so I can make it through the days. I wanna feel free so you can miss me with the maze. I got a constant purple haze. The stars align when I'm engaged, and I'm like Thanos with my rage. I just wanna be me. I've been trying to find that person. The journey is what I'm cursed with. It hurts to know that the planets are circling where I'm standing. I'm planning a quick escape. I want space, and you know that we spaced out. They say what is written can't erase now.
Just another unidentified aerial phenomenon. Hear your cries and I might empathize hearing your problems, but honestly, I got my own galaxy that need calming down. Look at this, I'm ducking comets now. Get in a line to get in order with stars. I'm so thirsty for this shit, could probably find water on Mars. Feel like a tourist, but if you cornered him off, he'll roll another one. You couldn't bug this one as if there's Norton installed. The art of coping when that heart is broken. When honestly moving on is just that hardest motion. And God, he knows it, some new chapters it's hard to open. And if you want something Pacific, that's the largest ocean. I'm really posting, you see in real life, I'm hardly social. I barely party local, rather stay home to listen about Marley vocals. It's time for getting close to, but this time for space, might call a chick to get some ass to raid, only if that's all I know that we spaced out. They say what is man, can't erase now. Hold that energy, don't get that around me. Mountain, ocean, trees, don't think that I'm grounded. I think I found it, I'm making space now. They say what is rain, can't erase now. Hold that energy, don't think that around me. Mountain, ocean, trees, don't think that I'm grounded. I think I found it, I'm making space now.
You don't want to fuck shit up. That's a track that is just a track right there, man. Damn, props, bro. Straight up, dude. That was fucking hard, right? That shit is fucking hard. Super blessed to even have him consider me being able to jump on that. That shit was fire, right? Let's run it back then. Well, let's just run it back, motherfucker. Right here, Sky Rider.
Don't take that around
Denzel.
Me.
Big Bang. New music.
Don't keep that around me. It's time to low. You know that we spaced out. Hold that energy, don't keep that around me.
Hey!
I think I found it, I'm making space now. Hold that energy, don't keep that around me.
Hey!
I think I found it.
Yo, I'm chillin'. So what's the deal with all the stress? I got a list of shit to do, like self-improve. So to the moon, I'll sit and ponder about the galaxies, then ask her why she's mad at me. I'm kinda lost in transit, but damn it, I'll be a better me. The penalty, seclusion, the nuisance is what I'm losing. The bruises will heal in time. I've been blinded by Haley's comet. We gotta get over boundaries, motions, oceans, and 70 million miles of uncertainty. Time has become a blur to me. I'm in light speed, coasting through the days. I gotta smoke weed so I can make it through the days. I wanna feel free so you can miss me with the maze. I got a constant purple haze. The stars align when I'm engaged, and I'm like Thanos with my rage. I just wanna be me. I've been trying to find that person. The journey is what I'm cursed with. It hurts to know that the planets are circling where I'm standing. I'm planning a quick escape. I want space, and
you know that we spaced out. They say what is written can't erase now. Hold that energy, don't keep that around me. Mountain, ocean, trees, don't think that I'm grounded. I think I found it, I'm making space now. They say what is written can't erase now. Hold that energy, don't keep that around me. Mountain, ocean, trees, don't think that I'm grounded. I think I found it. Now there's this place, I'm just a commoner. Just another unidentified aerial phenomenon. Hear your cries and I might empathize hearing your problems, but honestly, I got my own galaxy that need calming down. Look at this, I'm ducking comets now. Get in a line to get in order with stars. I'm so thirsty for this shit, could probably find water on Mars. Feel like a tourist, but if you cornered him off, he'll roll another one. You couldn't bug this one as if there's Norton installed. The art of coping when that heart is broken. When honestly moving on is just that hardest motion. And God, he knows it, some new chapters it's hard to open. And if you want something Pacific, that's the largest ocean. I'm really posting, you see in real life, I'm hardly social. I barely party local, rather stay home to listen about Marley vocals. It's time for getting close to, but this time for space, might call a chick to get some ass to raid, only if that's all I know that we spaced out. They say what is written can't erase now. Hold that energy, don't need that around me. Mountain, ocean, trees, don't think that I'm grounded. I think I found it, I'm making space now. They say what is written can't erase now. Hold that energy. energy, don't need that around me. Mountain, ocean, trees, don't think that I'm grounded. I think I found it, found space now.
Something else too. Oh no, this was, remember I told you guys someone had sent me a beat. I should be on Sir Mids right now. This is definitely not high in Arizona. My apologies, anybody tuning in expecting a high in Arizona. And this is a definitely Sir Mids type energy right here. Okay, I recognize that. Thank you for popping in and kicking with me though. Here. Let's see what we got in it. Let's see what we got. Let's flip the script up. Let's talk Arizona cannabis here. Let's talk Arizona cannabis here. We saw Lunchbot, or no. We saw Jungle Boys, right? We saw Jungle Boys make an announcement saying that they're going to be out here. Now, the promo game is a little weak though. What's up, Jerry? Nah, they all came out super crispy. They all came out super crispy, actually. Normally, I'm really anti having someone else use their phone because normally when they send it to me, it just isn't good. But yours came out super crispy. Okay, I definitely am not trying to be a cool guy here either with the shades on and shit indoors. But when you walk into a room and the lights are bright, that's funny. I look like I'm trying to be a cool guy right here. Totally. Shit. You heard it's open already? Jungle Boy's already there? I heard early quarter. You might be thinking about Backpack Boys. We know Backpack Boys opened up downtown. They were out there. Jungle Boys has been promoting. Oh, I can smell it. Gonna burn all fucked up. Any reviews on the quality Backpack Boys have brought out here yet? Who's growing their flower? So I know that Grow Sciences is growing their flower. Recently reached out to Telfair, asked him a little bit about what was going on, and to confirm still that they were putting out Grow Sciences grown Backpack Boys. And he said it was a combo between Grow Sciences and Nirvana. Now, let's talk about that for a second, right? Because I believe that Nirvana has went and hired Millie, right? Millie? I just recently watched Millie's story on Facebook, and this man has gotten some fucking plants in this facility, and he is fucking tagging Sweetos, and Sweetos is Nirvana. I mean, this fucking flower looks phenomenal. Does anybody keep up with Millie in this chat at all right now? Anyone keep up with Millie? So Millie is someone that is a legacy, an Arizona legacy grower. Someone that has put on for Arizona cannabis way before they were dishing out licenses, okay, allegedly. And when we went into licensing, he was one of the people that were like, okay, let's figure out this game. Let me figure it out, whoop-de-woo, and made it work for him. Figured it out in a sense like what I'm doing right now. He's been doing since the very beginning, right? And then now he's fucking 12, 13 years into this dude has fucking made amazing reefer in Arizona on the license side now. And that's kind of what he does. He's like a flavor maker for dispensary owners who have facilities. Like I've seen him now do it on the license side. I can say 2 times, but I believe he's done it like 3 or 4 times. But I've personally witnessed him do it 2 times with 2 different brands now. I still haven't smoked what he's growing for Sweetos, but I have faith in Millie. And I know that if Millie's behind it, this flower is going to be fucking good. 216, I don't see how it could be both. Whose facility is it grown in? Whose team is taking care of it? So, so we saw this with Cookies, okay? We saw Cookies in the similar situation where Cookies was being grown by Nirvana, but then there was also Cookies being grown by Grow Sciences. And then I believe that the Grow Sciences flower got turned into pens and things like that. That's how I received the information that was like out there in the world. That's how I perceived it. I'm pretty confident that's how it went with Cookies. So it could be something like that, right? It could be something where maybe Nirvana doesn't have the ability to produce certain products where Grow Sciences does. And for a brand who wants to hit every single SKU on the market, then they're going to have multiple people out there, helping them do that. So it'll be interesting. I've smoked the flower from Grow Sciences. I believe I have, though. When I say that, I actually almost feel like he's kept that pretty tight now that I think about it. I don't know if I have. I might have sampled some of it, but I don't think he's like really gifted me a jar or anything of that. Now that I'm thinking about it, and normally I do. So I wonder if that one's kind of keeping close to the chest a little bit. That's really odd. There's basically 2 different products. That's what makes it, now that I agree, 216, that's what makes it a little bit confusing for the consumer, right? The consumer's going to get 2 different qualities. Because I remember with Cookies, it was like, damn, that's a noticeable difference, right? Like, what the fuck? But if Millie has now indeed taken over for Nirvana's cultivation, period, or is it just going to be Sweetos? Because I haven't seen Millie tag Nirvana, but I don't know. I just feel like those 2 are hand in hand. I feel like Sweetos is Nirvana. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. I need to reach Telfair and see if, like, how does he want it to be perceived? Maybe he doesn't want that. Maybe just all Sweetos. Maybe he's the one that did that shit. Jerry says, shit, even Nirvana employees don't even know, right? That's what the beautiful part, at least about our testing now, is like you can follow the QR code and see where that shit came from in some sense, right? Millie, what I feel like from what I've seen, Millie is on their north build. It's in like Glendale area. There's one up there, Northern Phoenix, and then they took over the MedMen facility. There's a MedMen facility in Mesa that now is in the hands of Sweetos, and they have put Millie in charge of cultivation on both of those ones. So I don't know how many facilities Nirvana has. But I know of the 2. And I believe there is more. I believe that there is another one that I'm not considering because Cookies wasn't grown in that North Phoenix location, and it wasn't being grown at the Mesa one because the Mesa one wasn't even around. So I think there is at least a 3rd one out there that I'm not sure if it's Care, whatever CV means. Let's say Carefree, but Camp Verde. 4, 2 labs and 2 grows. You guys got to have 3 grows. You guys got to have 3. Maybe it was being grown in that North Phoenix building and I just didn't know it. If you guys have a grow in Camp Verde, that means you have 3 though, for sure. Because you have the North Phoenix, you have the Mesa, and you have Camp Verde then. What else did I see going on? 1 lab at my store, 1 lab at the cookie store, 1 grow in Camp Verde, 1 grow on 35th. Hearing the Mesa location is news to me. I'll have to ask my boss. There you go. Ask him. Say, is that? Because I'll ask Telfair too. I'll be like, yo, that's Nirvana also. I'll just ask him how he wants it to be perceived though, right? Like not everybody wants. Maybe they don't want to. I worked in Nirvana by Chase Field as a bud tender for like a month until I realized they were selling live resin as live rosin. And when I pointed it out, they literally shrugged their shoulders and said, meh? Oh, what brand? I thought it was crazy finding out that you can put live rosin on your cart, even though a majority is resin, right? That's crazy to me. Or distillate. Like if you, I don't know what percentage of it, but basically like a small percentage, you throw a small percentage of rosin in there, people are putting rosin on the packaging like it's a rosin cart. 10%. Ouch. That was a shocker to me. I think the labeling, I think transparency would be one of the things over time as I'm looking into the market. I think that packaging and your being more transparent. Like if you're processing moldy weed, you know, you're fixing up this this weed that's had issues, and you're there's a term for it, remediating, I think is the term. If you're remediating marijuana, I think that should be labeled. I think, you know, because there's brands out there that put out the same type of products, but supposedly they use clean meds or clean weed, right? And so if their packaging doesn't have any significant difference, or there's no requirements from the company that's remediating moldy weed, you know, I feel like that's unfortunate, right? On air. AZ Care Check, absolutely. We can go on there and find the facilities and see what license they're under. Fact. It's interesting that you say that 216 about like sounding like a hater. There was a perspective given to me about high in Arizona recently, and it's you know, it is what it is, right? A lot of people think, I don't know, I can't say that. I don't want to blanket that statement. I've had the feedback that High in Arizona can be perceived as a negative podcast, right? That it talks about the negativity and the negative energy of Arizona cannabis, and that there needs to be like the other spectrum, right? The other spectrum needs to be out here. Like there's like one that promotes the positive of Arizona cannabis. And I'm like, damn, I felt like we do it both. But I understand that, like, you know, it comes with it, man. When you talk about difficult topics, people will, you know, this is one of the things that comes with it. But I thought that we talk about everything. I don't think this is a negative based podcast. I think we do talk about everything. And Bar said, did anyone try pressed live rosin? Tasted like Jeter's and distillate. Sad representation of bringing out rosin to the Arizona market. So pressed, if I'm not mistaken, pressed was rosin that had flavor added to it. That had, right? Wasn't that the case? Pressed at one point associated with Jeter's. They had the same slogan. I remember when Pressed first kind of started like popping out there, they even had the same slogan as Jeter, but for rosin. And I was like, oh shit, is this Jeter's new company? I reached out to Pressed. It was like, oh shit, are you guys, this is your new rosin, this, that, and the other. I have not tried Pressed. Pressed got upset with me over a comment I made about when they popped out. So but it wasn't even a bad comment. It was like, it was promoting them, saying like, hey, they're going to have different types of flavored rosin. And I think I called it pepperoni pizza rosin though. And I think they took offense to that. I was just being funny. I was just trying to make a joke. Chill. Slum Gang says, I was in Nirvana yesterday and was very curious, noticing that all concentrates rosin for sale was kept at room temperature. Over majority of places I'm used to seeing is them all stored refrigerated. That was interesting. Okay. Maybe they had some old school, maybe they had some stuff that, I mean, at this point, like I imagine that they have product that's been sitting on their shelves. Pressed had botanical terps added to it. Thank you. Appreciate that. SOTL. I knew that they added something to it, right? So, you know, that's the wrong crowd. That's like funny because that's like if you analyze that situation, it's like, yo, who thought that adding anything to rosin was a play? Like, you clearly don't know the rosin crowd. You know what I mean? Like, the rosin crowd is some of the purest smokers in all of the clusters of people, right? Like in all of like the types of people that smoke cannabis, like, you know what I mean? Like the rosin heads, bro, they are so anti anything not being just pure, and you're gonna go add some shit to it. That was just fucking crazy. 216, we do promote the positive. That's right. It's just never speaking positive on the rec market because big fucking surprise, the rec market are the ones fumbling the fucking bag time and time again. I get it. I think that's why we got to come up with a name for the brands in Arizona or just the brands in general that have legacy ties, right? I think there needs to be a name for them. I think we talk about the corporate cannabis out there and we use the term Chad and things like that. And I think that I just think that we could do it differently. And I think that if we can come up with a term for the brands in Arizona that have legacy ties, the ones that have brought in the community, the ones that have brought in the people that have put themselves on the line for this shit. Nice. I'm not looking for a name for them. That's what I know you said the suits, but I don't want to speak about them though, right? What I want to do is speak highly of the people that are doing it right. Like, you know, let's have a term for the people that we do promote. You know, let's not highlight that crowd anymore, right? Because that crowd don't give a fuck what we think. That crowd don't give a fuck. And at the end of the day, we're just promoting them. When we talk about them, we're promoting them. They're over there cheersing. They don't give a fuck, right? But what they would give a fuck about is not being it. Not being it. Not being discussed, having the community being promoted harder than them being excluded from the conversation of cannabis. That would make them open their eyes. Well, why is this movement speaking about these smaller companies? Right? What is going on? Why aren't they speaking about us? Why aren't they talking shit about us? We're in control. You know what I mean? So we got to come up with a way to start highlighting who's doing it and who has been doing it. And what is it? It's got to be a term. It's got to be a one-word term. Like we had the Chads. Well, It's got to be the fucking what? What is the term? I just been marinating 10 toes. Handlebar, what'd you say? This is why 2025 should focus on the legacy quality. This is why you 10-star cup matters. Hey, appreciate that. Bring it out, inspire people really doing it. Man, I know, and I need to focus in. Oh shit. Hold on. No ads. No ads on fucking last blunt of the day. But I just been marinating on it, just like at the end of the day, because for me, I kind of had, and we've talked about it before about how like all of the companies that have quality on the market have legacy ties. So I think for me, the ones that I really end up fucking with are always have legacy ties because their fucking reefer is good. You know what I'm saying? The weed is amazing. What's up, Pistol? My man, dude. Appreciate you. He likes these night shows. He likes the nights. I see you over here. Hey, what's up, Chronic Boom? How we doing? No, it's all good. We over here. This is a different time. Fuck yeah. I hope the grow room is looking lovely. Hope it's smelling magnificent. I'm looking for some Reddies. I need to get some Reddies. Okay. What kind of vibe you trying to bring 216? Are you candy hunting? Candy being one of the most dominant terps when it comes to sought out terps out there. From what I hear, it's that's what the market is asking. What do you guys think? Or are you going to be looking to bring something new to the table? Something different? Jerry says he's strawberry hunting all 2025. Hey, we saw some strawberry strains, huh? Medicinal and delicious. Nice. You know what? You put it in my ear lately. And the more I think about it and have conversations with people who understand the market, is we really don't have a brand out here that truly focuses on, and this is me trying to figure things out. Love to hear your opinion on this. But does Arizona have a brand that focuses on medical cannabis? You know, different cannabinoids that will help certain, you know, ailments and whatnot. Like, if I'm not mistaken, everything that is being grown is just being grown without considering what it can be used and what benefit for. Like, I don't think that we have a true medical grow out here in Arizona. And I guess Colorado does. Okay, that's who. There was a Colorado, a previous Colorado resident who moved out here to Arizona. And this dude's been on Arizona Cannabis's neck on my Instagram page and has been saying we've just got really bad weed. And, you know, you hear it, you know what I mean? So you just kind of brush it off. I look at it like you just must not know where to get good weed, because we definitely have good weed. It's just you must not know, right? And that's what I've been going on for all this time. But finally, we had a conversation behind the scenes. They told me that, you know, he's got, you know, he battles some health, you know, issues, and really looks for weed for certain things, and then broke it down for like even the crosses. Okay, like certain crosses and certain cannabinoids really do have an effect on different things. And he said, look, man, like these people out here growing weed just don't even give a fuck if this what they're growing is really what they're growing. They don't understand that people like myself are actually looking and searching out for certain genetics, certain strains, because that is what we need to feel better, right? And then I guess I had never really considered that perspective. I'm out here smoking because I just love to get stoned. It's a recreational thing for me. You know what I mean? Obviously, I feel like it's probably helping me on a health thing, probably chilling me out, and some other benefits that I might not realize, but I didn't consider it that deep. I want you to consider that. I want you to think about it. Is there a brand out there that is out here right now focused in on making sure that we have medical marijuana for the people who have in needs for the medicinal benefits from it? And tell me if you could think of any. Nice. Gary says he also feels that is when caregivers step in. The caregiver program is around, but very limited on how they made it, where you can't grow within 25 miles of a dispensary, and then they fucking put all these dispensaries everywhere strategically. That's wild. I thought it was just any dispensary. I'm getting blown up right now. There is a loophole. I don't know if we should discuss the loophole, but I'm pretty sure they would know the loophole, right? I probably shouldn't discuss it. That's one of those things where I would feel really stupid if like I said some shit on here and then they end up like clipping it and using it against the loophole. You know? Some stuff I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to. But I'm confident they probably know. Yeah. Last thing I want to do is be the guy that fucking closed the loophole, bro. Hey, you know what? Good feedback, 216. Let's get it. Talk about it. That's what it's here for. Talk about that energy and marijuana. Arizona cannabis is a trip. A lot of things have grown in the time that it's been out here. I had a conversation again tonight with Marcus over at Nature's Lab, so I'm excited. They want to step out here. I'm gonna help them, so that's gonna be a brand that I'll be helping out here in 2025 as well. That's the homie too. So like, not to say that the other brands that I'm working aren't the homies, but like, I've known Marcus before. You know, we were both just fucking young ass motherfuckers, just knuckleheads and shit. So come full circle and us be in the Arizona cannabis groups together. It's gonna be really dope. Shout out to Marcus, Nature's Lab. If you're not familiar with Nature's Lab, he's out in California. They launched out in Florida with cookies, and also in I want to say Nevada as well. Oh. Classic. All right, y'all. Marijuana. I'm gonna get out of here. I got some things I gotta handle. Getting blown up. You guys enjoy the night. And that was last blunt of the day, right? Last blunt of the day. A little different than High in Arizona, but we still doing shit. Everyone have a good night. Thank you so much for popping in here. I will be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Back to the normal time. Let's get it. Hey, but it's her name calling. Oh, I can't because I have a meeting. I gotta. I tried. Yeah, I tried to get him to do it Thursday. I mean, these guys are obviously like fucking. You've picked Marley up at like 3 in the morning. Take her home. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I know that's what's unfortunate. But I'm hopeful. You need to not put terms on. You not put it. You need to not act. It's just no. Okay, so I love how you're throwing. I love how you're throwing this.
Oh shit.
Well, you got a little taste of what my reality's like, I guess, if you're still here kicking it. That is my reality, America. Oh, shit. I just looked and saw I didn't hit that little stop button because the baby mom is tripping. Oh, I'm gonna have to run back down here. What else I put up on that bitch? That was crazy. Fuck. All right, I gotta go see what the hell